Straight points for the Cougars.
This might be the longest service streak of any Cougar on the season.
And as Dakota is really looking for a win, Lodge sends that one straight into the net.
Well, 4 aces, 11 straight serves. I think she earned herself one to the net there. Gregor over to Patton. Patton's going to tip it over. It's going to go back to 11, or back to 10. She'll find the ground, 20-24.
2 straight Anchor Bay points.
As you just saw by Dakota being down by 4, you can't rule them out yet.
Looks like they're right back in this one.
Jansen's going to bump set Kepler. She'll get blocked, but it's kept alive by Savage. She'll get bump set over to Lodge. She'll roll it over. Lodge will get a kill. And Dakota takes set 2. Well, Dakota's won set 1, 25-19. They win set 2, 25-20.
Dakota would love to come out and win the 3rd straight set.
This gives Dakota a pretty commanding momentum here going into the 3rd game. You have 2 straight wins, and now you only need 1 more. If Anchor Bay wins this now, they got to win in 5, and winning 3 straight is never an easy challenge, but they're going to have to try to do it.
So, we're back.
If you just tuned in, Cougars took the first 2 sets. First set, they trailed until about point 11. Came back, won outright, won at 25-19. Second set, the Cougars trailed almost the entire game, and it wasn't until it was 13-18 that the Cougars won it all the way until 24-18, and then ended up winning it 25-20. And now we're back here in set 3.
Olivia Patton to serve for Dakota, as Dakota picks up the first point.
Malin with a cross-court hit there.
Kepler on the outside. Kepler gets the kill.
Kepler will get her 8th on the night.
Since about mid-game last game, Cougars have been dominating. And they're trying to continue that into game 3. But if Maria Malin has anything to do with that, she will not let it happen. Number 3, Nicole Golders back to serve for Anchor Bay. We go to Kepler on the outside. Kepler will tip it out of bounds.
They're saying that one was wide, but that was about as close as it could have been. As Golder serves once again. Lodge over to Patton. This time Babowski's going to go for the tip, and she'll get the kill. And that one's set wide. Malin makes something out of nothing there. As the setter will serve.
She'll send that one straight into the net for a Cougars point. The Cougars have the lead with a score of 7-3.
And Anastasia Savage will serve here. So now
Dakota's really trying to carry the momentum as they have all through the first 2 sets. The Cougars really need to find a way to stop Maria Malin.
And Maria Malin is now in the back row. She'll be serving for the Tars.
She is single-handedly...
picked up by Savage over to Yingle.
Cougars will get the point there. as Gregor checks in to serve. Well, Cougars lead 8-4 at this point. 17. Gregor left it.
Gregor with a free ball on a set over. That might be the easiest kill Dakota's had all night, as they now lead 9-4. And Anchor Bay, you got to take a timeout on that one. They are probably talking about communicating right now and not letting free balls drop in the middle of the court.
Gregor to serve for Dakota once again.
It's an overpass, and Jansen puts it back.
Jansen's really having a night as Gregor serves. She will get the ace on that one.
Number 4 and number 10 didn't communicate at all. They both kind of looked at each other. Last second, 10 had to lunge for it. She didn't get there in time. Communication is key. That's a free ball over, picked up by Jansen. Patton will joust it out the net. And back to Malin. She'll roll it over, picked up by Savage over to Patton. And Jansen will put it down. As they're now within 7.
Stole to serve for Anchor Bay. Gregor to Patton, Patton to Lodge. Lodge will get the kill to put Dakota back up by 8 points. Lodge back to serve for Dakota. Scratch that. No, Lodge will be back to serve for Dakota.
Stevens is in the game. She is playing middle. I've never seen Stevens play middle, so this could be interesting. Lodge over to Patton. Cross court to Kepler. She'll get the ace. Right with the kill.
Anchor Bay really looks to be falling apart at this point, as their players are getting mad, just kicking the ball around.
Jessica Lodge will serve. Picked up by Malin. Over to 10. She'll hit it across. And she'll get the kill.
Number 2, Abby Evans to serve for Anchor Bay.
Gregor over to Patton. This one's going to go across to Kepler. That'll be picked up. What looked like an easy bump set was shanked there, and Dakota will get an easy point.
Dakota leads by 9.
And this makes more sense. Dakota got a little confused with the rotation. Stevens was intending on going into serve for Jansen, not to play middle hitter for Jansen.
And she will get the ace as that one hits the net and falls over.
Big break there for the Cougars.
By the looks of it, this one's going to be over in 3.
Bowski over to Patton. This one's going to go across to Kepler. She's going to have to make sure it doesn't go outside the antenna. But that one's going to be long.